and welcome to I think it's the 11th of February. It's definitely February. I am on my way to get my bloods taken and then I can paint my nails. Anyway, it is a frosty morning. I had to defrost the car this morning, but it's nice, it's dry and it's sunny. So I'll probably not go to the gym after I've been to the doctors, and because I've washed my hair and all that now as well. Yeah, I'll just take Lily a long walk is what I'm going to do. But I just wanted to say, you know, sometimes I question myself, especially in the last couple of weeks, why I do YouTube. I've really been questioning myself, because it's changed from when I started doing it. And then, you know, when I started reading your comments last night, when I mentioned about my nails, I thought, this is why. This is in fact why I do it, because I enjoy it and I enjoy the connection I have made with a lot of you, and how much you actually care, take the time to wish me well. I mean, it's probably be nothing, you know, like a lot of you said, you know, you're healthy, you're this, you're that. It's probably nothing, but it's best to get these things checked anyway. I never ever thought that my nails would have had me going to the surgery for blood tests because of my nails, because I honestly thought it was just something to do with over manicuring my nails. But I think it's the fact that it's not just one nail, and I think it's because which nails it is could indicate other things. I think it's something to do with that, and that's why they're having to double check everything. But anyway, it's best to get it checked, and then we know one way or another what it is, and if there is any underlying problems. Yeah, it's all this crazy roundabouts just now. It's madness trying to get to the surgery. I'm glad to say it's not a place I often go to. Thankfully, thank God. So it's very rare for me to be at the surgery, and normally when I do go to the surgery, it's something you probably count on one hand, including my pregnancies. Thank God. My mum and dad were like that. They just, you know, never ended up going to the doctors unless it was something serious. Oh, and by the way, I haven't even made my bed this morning. I thought I'm not going to start making beds and things like that. I never even cleaned my shower after the shower. I'll tell you something funny. I got an itchy ear, okay? And I don't want to itch it because I'll be checking my nails. It's like, I'm sorry, you know me, oversharing again. Right, you're going in my handbag now. By the way, handbag is this the handbag today? Oh. I'm trying to avoid showing my nails. This is the Palm Springs Mini. What have I got in there? I had my camera in there. I've got my little pouch in there. I've got a lip gloss in there. That's it. My battery. And that's it. And I also have with me my own, look, I've got a little pouch here, but I've just got it in my pocket. A little Chanel pouch, because look, and in there I have foil, and I have scissors as well, but I'll just keep that in my pocket for easy access, because I have to give them clippings of my nails, but I have to do it in the surgery as well. Oh my gosh! So, because my nails need to go under a microscope. Oh, right, back in the bag you go. In the Palm Springs Mini. Okay, that's it, done. I did ask what they were testing for, and I just think they're just doing an overall testing thing, because she rounded off a whole load of things. So they're testing for thyroid, like I thought they would. lack of B something, cholesterol, kidneys, liver, iron, a whole load of things basically she mentioned. It's quite frightening because it's like, I don't want to know. If I'd known they were testing for my cholesterol, I wouldn't have eaten so much cheese this morning. Had macaroni cheese last night, oh for goodness sake. Probably find my cholesterol's high. Nice. It couldn't have been a week that I don't eat a lot of dairy, but anyway, better to know these things and then take control of them, and that's it. So have to wait next week, and that's it. Done. Right, back to today now. Back to having fun. Should we go to TK Maxx? Shall we? As we're out and about. Nothing very much to see today. That's £60. It's the size of it, the size of my hand. Kind of cute. $3.99. It's about £12 with the lid. Milk chocolate, salted caramel, crunchy biscuit, chewy salted caramel topped with crispy pieces and hazelnuts. That one's got raisins. I think I'd go for that one, but we're not going to. Okay, these are the comic relief
I just need it now.
t-shirts.
I don't want to put our stuff in the drawers and then not.
Trying to decide between this one and this one. Okay, that is us done. I actually bought something. I'll show you what I bought. Oh, let me get this off. I'm gonna go home now. First thing I'm gonna do is eat something, do my nails, then I'm gonna take Lily, but let me show you what I got. I got pads for Rico. But do you know how I was showing in last night's vlog all the pens and all that in the drawer are in those jars? I got a drawer tidy. How good is that? I think this will be perfect in the drawer for my pens and all of that, and then I can just lift it out if I want to draw in my agenda. Oh, brilliant. I love it, love it. That was £8, and I picked up one of the comic relief t-shirts. So this is in aid of helping children in the UK and people in need, basically. I couldn't decide. I'll probably, every time I come in, I'll probably pick one up because they are for charity. So this is mindful shopping. Okay, this is mindful shopping because it helps. It's money goes towards charity. So I picked up, I liked the one, you know, the one that said, you know, the granny still got it. I liked that one. I might come back for that one, but I just picked up love, just picked that up. I love a white t-shirt, and I think that's a lovely white t-shirt. I want to go back and buy them all. But we'll do it slowly, because then there's no fun in buying everything all at once, is there? Okay, let's go home now. We are out and about, Lily and I, trying to get some fresh air. Eh? Aren't we, Lily? My beautiful girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're going to get a walk in, and then I'm going to go and tidy up all my stationery, and I'm really excited. I know I keep telling you, it's the simple things in life. I'm really excited to tidy all the pencils and sharpeners and rubbers and bits and pieces. Oh, it's chilly. Oh, okay. I have done the walk. Don't I look awful? I've been looking, see when I sit, let me just put my laptop down because this desk ain't long enough for the both of us. So, yeah, I've been editing and I look really, I just can't be bothered putting on makeup. Anyway, I'm excited about my new thingamabob desk tray, it's called, which I'm going to put in my drawer, and then whenever I need to use it. I've really been considering that. LV agenda, but I've been considering that LV agenda for about 5 years, and I just keep thinking it's, you know, just to have the canvas. But every time I see somebody unbox it, I mean, I watched Gwynnie unboxing hers yesterday, and Amelia's closet. Oh, she can sell you anything. And I do want it, but I'm having a hard time justifying it, if I had to be honest. I keep saying, oh, it could be my birthday present. I don't want to use my nails because we all know the issues with my nails. Talking of which, I put a really bright colour on them to just make them look nice, and look, nobody would know there was anything wrong with them. It's Super Gel Darling Dahlia by Rimmel. I thought I'm going to put something really, really bright on, and yeah, you would never know there was anything wrong with my nails. Okay, oh, we've managed to get that off. Right, I need to get the bits and pieces and put them in. Just put those bits of tape there. I have a glass of wine, by the way. Cheers! Because it's Friday. I had leftover macaroni cheese again, so my cholesterol will be crazy. Right, let me just go and get my bits and pieces and we'll put them in. Like everybody, I love stationery. I think it's like a very girly thing. Like, I remember being at school and always loving stationery, but I'm not one that decorates my agendas and all that. I don't have time for all that, but I love the idea of it. So in here, these are all my colourful writing pens and markers. So that's just like a writing red pen, that's like a pink biro pen, you know, and highlighters. So these are all colourful whatever. Felt tips, more felt tips. This was when I was going through my really bad anxiety, like really bad anxiety. Like, I couldn't sleep at night and it was crazy anxiety, and I was colouring in with these thin pens and my colouring book that I've got, which Georgie is now enjoying, and it really helped me at the time. I'm not going to take these out, I'm going to leave them in there. I have pencils with little crystal tops. I have colouring pencils, and these are just writing pens that I have. So the plan is to put, oh, I've got here tape and things as well, which I don't even use. These are my old agenda things that I just scribble things on. Notepads. So, job is to get all of these in here. And this, I just pulled this out to show you as well because it was in my bottom drawer of my stationery. This is what I use like in a handbag if I want to carry about a pen. So it holds like 2 pens in there. Probably holds a lot more, and it's, let's grab a pen. Right, let's grab a pencil, a decent sized pen. This is not going to fit that, is it, now, because it's far too long. Okay, that's kind of a normal pen, would we say? And that's what that looks like. You just hold it in your handbag, and it protects your expensive handbags. Any handbag. So that's what that is. That's just a case to carry pens. Right. Put everything in like that. Simple as that. And then in here will be the things that I use regularly. Like I would probably put a pencil, a rubber. Oh, do you know what's missing from here? My ruler. Why is there not a ruler here? Oh, wait a minute, let's get the agenda, because I have a section in my Filofax agenda which I would much prefer if it was a Louis Vuitton, if I had to be honest. And see, in my Filofax section here, so I have a section here, so you wouldn't need to carry an extra pencil case. Like I've just got one of these kind of plastic containers, and I've got a pencil with a rubber and a purple, blue, pink, green pen in there. And then in there I have, like, these are, so for the ring binders, if the paper tears, you just put one of them on. And then these things, which I can't remember what they're called just now because I just can't think these days. Basically, there's no ruler here. I don't know where my ruler's gone. I don't know where my ruler's gone. I did once upon a time have a ruler, but I don't know where it's gone now. I have no idea. Okay, and that's what I'm up to this Friday. Should we have a chit chat? Do you want a chit chat? Because I tried to do a chit chat. When was it? Last Saturday? It was, you know, when I picked out one of the ideas that were given to me by Only Wall Paint, and she asked the pressure on people to keep buying every week, month to make content. And when I did that last week, I kind of just directed it to luxury bags, but really I think it should be more than luxury bags. Anyway, so I tried to do that discussion, and obviously I was in the same mood as I am now. But then also I got one from My Favourite Things with Maggie, and I think these two things are interlocked, and she asked to discuss social media and the effect on consumerism. Okay, so it says, what is consumerism? Consumerism is the idea that increasing the consumption of goods and services purchased in the market is always a desirable goal, and that a person's well-being and happiness depends fundamentally on obtaining consumer goods and material possessions. Really? Really? So basically, this is saying that buying things makes us happy, so the more things we buy, the happier we become. Which I totally and utterly disagree with. Yes, buying something is exciting and it gives us a quick fix, but it doesn't make you happy. You need to deal with whatever's making you unhappy. For me, that's the way I see it. By the way, this makes me happy. It's done. I have sorted it out. So 1, 2, 3, 4 jars of things. It's all tidied up in this little tray from Maxx, which will sit in my drawer. Just thought I'd share that with you. See? Very organised and looking lovely, jubbly. Consumerism. Buying things makes you happy, but only it's a quick fix. It's a very quick fix. So this goes back to people unboxing, people having the pleasure, what was it, the pressure on people to keep buying every week, month, to make content. Okay, let's address that, and then we'll go on to consumerism, the benefits, and you know, the pros and cons of consumerism. Let's do the pros and cons on buying things to unbox. Okay, why would somebody buy things to unbox? To promote their channel. And for us, the viewer, it's good because we're looking at it, we're looking at things, we don't have to spend our money, we're seeing somebody else give us their opinion on it, okay? And that's where it changes, because the bigger the channel, they may get items sent to them, they may be getting paid to talk about those items. So are we, the viewers, getting the true opinion? But let's go back to the smaller channels that are having to buy things, okay? So they're buying things to have something to show, to unbox, to get viewers in. That's what it's about. You're buying things to get viewers in. Some people just like to buy things though. Some people are just addicted to buying things. But this subject is about buying things to make content. Is it good or bad? Well, it's good for the viewer as long as the person doing the unboxing is giving their true opinion on it, because it gives us, the viewer, the opportunity to see the item. So for example, when I couldn't get to a Chanel boutique, I can see somebody talking about the Chanel bag, giving me the dimensions, giving me the prices, giving me the pros and cons and all of that. But again, that's down to that person, that's their opinion. None of these people are experts, or at least the majority of people that are giving their opinion on YouTube are not experts. It is their opinion. It is our opinion. This is my opinion, and it's up to you as a viewer to believe or not believe. But if you subscribe to that person, that means you have a connection to that person. You believe what that person's saying most of the time. You're on the kind of same wavelength. You are trusting that person, and that's where that fine line appears, and that's up to you as a viewer. Do you trust them? So then this goes on to consumerism. So you know, this adds to this is consumerism. This person is buying continuously, not because they need something, not because, you know, they're just buying it just to attract viewers to their channel. Okay, and when you look at a lot of these Zara hauls, B&M hauls, Aldi hauls, blah, blah, there's a lot of things being bought. And even I have been guilty of that, because this is where my mindful shopping has come into its own now. Because now I'll think, do I actually need that item? Do I actually need this item? Well, this item wasn't a necessity because I had the jars to do the job. But it was something that I felt for my needs was a necessity. The jars were taking up too much space. You know, if I want to play about with my agenda for it, I can just pull out this tray. So for me, I see this not so much as a necessity, but something that I will use for years and years and years and years, and I feel it's justified, okay, as opposed to using all these separate jars, creating a lot of in my drawer. Okay, that's my excuse. There's always a justification. If you need to justify something, you'll always find a justification. As with everything, there are pros and cons with people unboxing for content. What do I think about it? It's up to the individual. It, you know, for a lot of people, they're doing this because it attracts viewers. Is there anything wrong with attracting viewers? No. You know, is there anything wrong with buying things that you don't really need, that you're not gonna do anything with, and all of that? Yes. You're gonna buy the stuff and you don't really want it, and you're gonna pass it on to charity. That's a good thing. It's being passed on to charity, it's not being used, and all of that. You know, there's ways around all of this. Okay, I think we've all done it to a certain extent. Even I've gone into Aldi's and I've looked at a cream, for example, that I wouldn't normally use, and I thought, I'm going to buy it, use it, and then I can talk about it on my channel. I've done that, and I think every YouTuber has done that. Okay, I'm sure I'm going to get a YouTuber that I've, you know, ruffled their feathers, as our war paint has said, ruffled their feathers, that's going to come at me. Really? Do I care? No. No. Over-consumerism is buying something that we don't really need. For example, multiple bags. We only need one bag to carry our things in. We don't need all of these bags. That's over-consumerism. We don't need all of this. We only need the one bag. And then when we're done with that bag, then we can buy another bag. So this is where over-consumerism comes into it. It's like there's lots of things, you know, buying multiple houses. You know, there's lots of things you can talk about, especially bags, especially jewellery. You know, that's what we're talking about. But there's also the positives. The more things we buy, the more jobs it creates, because then people need to employ people to produce these excess things, these excess things that we don't need. So with everything, you know, there's always an up and there's always a down. You could argue that the more things that are produced, the more pollution that's produced, the lower quality, because, you know, when you put pressure on a company to produce more things, you know, then the quality goes down because they feel they need to mass produce these things. There's all of that that goes with it as well. That's just a little wee touch on these things, consumerism and buying to unbox. I'm going to read you now a couple of comments that I got when I did the video a few weeks ago on people buying to unbox. And one comment was, when you are happy in yourself and life has blessed you with enough, I don't wish to be greedy. I will enjoy what I have and enjoy my family time. That was one of the comments. Another comment was, people will always do what they want to do, or if there is reward or punishment, then they will do what they have to do. That comment in itself says, whew, that speaks 1,000 words. So people will unbox if they feel that's what they need to do to attract the viewers, which, by the way, there's no harm in that, because, you know, when you're on YouTube, you get to a point where you want to attract viewers, and I personally have been attacked for that in my more recent views. I've been attacked for uploading my Jerusha video just to attract viewers, when, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, when actually that really wasn't why I uploaded that video, and I'm going to talk about thumbnails as well here as we're doing a wee chit chat, a random wee chit chat. I think that's what I'm going to call this, random wee chit chat. I'll figure out the name eventually. So I was actually accused of uploading my recent video on Jerusha because I was trying to attract views, which did attract views, which did attract a lot more views than my channel normally does. I'm fine with that. Thank you very much for the views. I have no problem with that. I am happier when I upload probably my vlogs, because people that watch my vlogs are people that have connected with me and watch my vlogs because they want to and not for the drama. So of course the people that watch my vlogs are going to watch these other videos, but you know, again, when you put something like Jerusha apologizes, then you attract all those people that don't normally watch my channel, or people that are subscribed to my channel and don't normally watch my videos but are subscribed for whatever reason. They may be a YouTuber and feel they have to subscribe back to me because I have commented on their video, or for whatever reason. But you know, thumbnails are there to attract people. That is your advertisement. Now, I was accused of clickbait, and for me, clickbait is when somebody puts something in the thumbnail, I click onto it, and actually the video has nothing to do with that. Whereas on my thumbnail it said Jerusha apologizes, and that's exactly what the video was about. So people have clicked on it and accused me of clickbait. So in my mind, are you annoyed at me for clicking on my video and not giving you what you wanted to see, more juicy content? What did you want me to see? Did you want me to show you the actual videos that Jerusha sent to me? And then what would you have done? You would have attacked me for sharing those videos, wouldn't you? I'm gonna say you, I mean those people that are just there to attack you anyway, or that I have rustled their feathers for whatever reason. Okay, so listen, I'm nobody's pushover, just saying, by the way. So I'm gonna say what I want to say on my channel, and I will carry on saying what I want to say on my channel. I knew I was gonna lose track, but that's okay, people. This is a general chit chat. Thumbnail, general chit chat about YouTubers. I don't know if these people thought they were going to bully me off this platform or what, but no, I will say what I want to say at any time I want to say. Like I've always said, I am not here to be vindictive. I am here to speak my truth. That's a good thumbnail. I am here to speak my truth. Anyway, enough of all that, because we can really get carried away and then my tongue will really run away with me. But it's okay, I don't mind. I'll let it run sometimes. Just let it run. Because anyway, going back to people buying things for content. Well, you know, at the end of the day, when you're building a business, then you have to put money into it. So that's that. Okay. When you're starting out, you have to put money into it, and maybe this is the way they see it. They're buying into the business now. They're promoting the business by buying things, by creating views, by getting subscribers, by promoting their channel, and in hope that it will be a business. Bringing it right back to me, which I said earlier on in the vlog, I have questioned why I am doing this, you know, and I explained why earlier on. But I did see, I was watching, was it Good Morning Britain? And I was watching, there was a wee bit of a debate going on about footballers and blah, blah, blah. And the reporter on that programme was saying, you know, footballers get all this fame, but they don't seek the fame. they have the talent. So the fame comes with their talent. Whereas, and then she compared it to influencers. She then said, whereas influencers are seeking fame. So basically she was saying, okay, right? She was saying, not me, this is what she was saying. Influencers do not have a talent. Basically this is what she was saying. But they are seeking fame. Okay. I would disagree with that, because the big YouTubers that have made it, I'm not talking about your 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 YouTuber. I'm talking big, like I've explained before, I think 100,000 and over, you know, that's where the talent comes in. They have some sort of talent. They have sat in front of a camera and they have attracted people to them to subscribe for whatever reason, and people continue to watch them for whatever reason. A lot of people will criticize these big YouTubers, but they're still there, they're still doing it, and they're still successful. There is some sort of talent. Even if it's selling, that is still a talent. A prime example of that is Mrs. Hinch. Now, I don't think her intention was to ever be an influencer. She just loved cleaning, and her passion came through her cleaning, and people subscribed to her, plus the fact she ended up on This Morning and more people started subscribing to her. But anyway, she ended up on This Morning for a reason. So this was a woman that wasn't seeking fame. She just enjoyed cleaning. She shared her passion for cleaning, became very famous for it, became very successful at it, and good for her. Well done, Mrs. Hinch, is what I'm saying. And well done to everybody that is a success. And yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here right now. I'm going to go and get my jammies on. I think this is going to be a long vlog. Okay. To my 200 to 300 people that come back time and time again, if you're new and you like what you see and you're going to subscribe, and to all those other people that just come to criticize, cheers. Have a nice life. I think Andrew's back. Nails or no nails?